welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going over the new patch notes for Fortnite Season 5. Season 5 drops today. The downtime is already going on, so it should be up within an hour or so, would be my guess. But if you guys are watching this, it's probably already up. We're going to be going over all the updates for this patch, the new season. I'm guessing these are going to be some new skins that'll be coming out. They don't look that impressive to me. This one looks pretty cool. For some reason I like that, and this one as well. The rest, yeah. That kind of looks like Tyra from Paladins a little bit, but a lot of new stuff coming to Season 5. I don't play Fortnite a whole lot. The one thing that I really did love was Playground, and that is just gone. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll get into it Season 5. I'm going to try to get back into it. I had some fun during Playground and learned how to really build and everything, so we'll see. First thing, we'll actually read it also. Viking ships, desert outposts, and ancient statues have appeared across the island. Hop on the ATK with your squad and uncover new mysteries and locations that await. Okay, first thing I will note, I'm not going over any of the Save the World for this. If you want to, I will link this in the description and you can check it out yourself. And I won't be going over like bug fixes and stuff like that unless they're major, but you can read them as well. So the first thing, new season, new battle pass, 100 levels, blah blah blah. ATK, the new thing. Now, I'm 50-50 on this. We'll have to see how it works, but my thing is like, your whole squad can fit here, so you can get 4 people in here. How fast can it go? It's not a cart, so you're not pushing it, so I would assume it can go fairly fast. And that's just like, why? I don't know. Power slide in the battle with all new ATK, grab friends and go for a ride. Yeah, and you can see there what's on top. Well, you might not be able to see, but that is a bounce pad that's on top, so we'll see how that goes. Rifts have been added to Battle Royale as well, and we've already kind of had a sneak peek of these if you've been paying attention with the tomato on Tomato Town disappearing. There's now a little portal there, and I think there was one... Oh, God, I forget what town it was, but there was a portal there as well. So I guess you can now go through the portals, but you have to test your courage, step through the rift, you're in for a wild ride. Where it takes you, I don't know. It might just teleport you to a new location, like maybe there's, I don't know, 6 portals throughout the map, and if you go through one, you're gonna pop out through a random one. So we'll see. How many, if that's the case, how many people do you think are just gonna wait at a portal for someone to come through and just shotgun them as soon as they do? Save the world, ain't worried about that. Save the world, okay. General, when you're invited to a party, prompt appears in the UI. You can now immediately accept the invite rather than having to go to Party Finder. Simple, but I like it. The new widgets have been adjusted to avoid blah blah blah. Updated consoles to use less shader storage. Optimized file. Epic Friends button now appears in the main menu. Nothing too crazy there. Battle Royale weapons and items. The good stuff. Shotguns will now indicate how many pellets hit. Visible within the reticle. How? I guess that's cool, but how are you going to indicate that with such a small area? And why is that important? I mean, I guess it, show how many hits you actually did, see how good your aim is, but adjusted shotgun spread patterns to be consistent with no random variation. Heavy shotgun now fires 10 pellets rather than 5. Maximum damage, okay. So the damage remains the same, but more pellets fire. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. After firing a shotgun, another shotgun cannot be fired for a short time. Bless. Screw your double pumps. I don't care. Reduced hunting rifle aim assist when targeting to match that of other sniper rifles with projectile bullets. Change the damage drop-off profile of the suppressed SMG to be the same as other SMGs. We got some details there. So here we have some information on the new ATK. Which stands for all-terrain cart, if you did not know that. Has room for your entire squad, so you can fit 2 in the front, 2 in the back. We'll scroll up and take a look at that one more time. So, passenger, and then I guess like, now the 2 people in the back, well, they'll be, okay, so I think it's kind of like a golf cart style. Like, they won't just be in a seat, they'll just be exposed in the back, so they can get shot pretty easy, I think. That's my guess. Where are we at? So, ATK entire squad gets a speed boost after drifting. Okay, so you can go fast. I'm guessing the roof acts as a bounce pad. Work together as rear passengers to leap over obstacles with the ATK, lean back and release. Okay, so the rear passenger's job is to get higher jumps, I guess. So it's gonna be fun. What's the point of it, really? I mean, to navigate the map faster, obviously, but I don't know. Can you fire your weapon from it? That'll be interesting. Lean back while holding S. or pushing back on both thumbsticks. The map has been updated, so as some people have predicted, it's going to be a desert now. So we got that new biome, the new location, 2 new locations. One is called Paradise Palms, another is called Lazy Links. I'm guessing Paradise Palms is going to be beach themed. We'll probably have sand, I'm guessing, in the desert. Lazy Links. Lazy Links. I have no clue what the hell that could be. Maybe like a motel? I don't know. A few unnamed point of interest have also appeared across the island, so like smaller things like they do. The center of the storm circle 789 can now shift in random directions. As the storm closes in, it will move and shrink to the new location. Starting in Season 5, progressive challenges will no longer be restricted to a single season, so you can now complete them at your own pace. They're now also completed by acquiring a fixed amount of XP and is no longer dependent on your season level. So basically just gain XP, you get your progressive challenges. Gyro massage motion controllers have been added to the Nintendo Switch. Weekly challenges are now split into 2 sections, the free and the battle pass. The first 3 challenges are available for free, while the last 4 are only available if you own the battle pass, I should say. The threshold to unlock the weekly challenge reward will remain at 4. Down but not out players. So once you're killed but not killed, we'll now have a smaller collision. So this basically just allows them to actually be able to crawl under spaces that they weren't able to for some reason, because it acted like they were still standing. So that has been adjusted. Players that were crouching when they were knocked down will be returned to crouching upon revival. Emoting will now interrupt sprinting. This one is going to be my favorite, I think, because when I do play Fortnite, which I said wasn't often, I like to play the 50v50 and the teams of 20, because it's less scary. And the big pet peeve with that is people just kind of mess around, and if people are building up like a 1x1 ramp, your teammates will just shoot that out from you, and you'll just see 4 people die immediately, and they'll just laugh at you. Now there might be an encouragement to not do that, or to at least help your teammates, because I can't tell you how many times that you're down and they could easily revive you. There's no one near them, they can just build a hut, they don't even have to, they can revive you, but they won't, because they just don't want to. There's encouragement to revive your teammates now, because you earn XP for reviving them. So, you know, it's just extra ways to level up in Fortnite, rather than just, you know, completing challenges and stuff. If you play 50v50 or the LTM, or the 20 teams of 20, revive them because you get XP. So up to 3 times per so only up to 3 times per match. Okay, well, still, it's better than nothing. That makes sense though, because that could prevent a lot of people from just downing themselves, reviving, so I get it. So the first time, I'm guessing they'll get 30 XP, and then they'll get 10, and then 10 again. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And it's an encouragement to improve the quality of those game modes as well. The weapon reticle will now slightly fade when reloading, out of ammo, or changing weapons. The player camera will now see out of the water when walking in lakes. I'm not going to go over all of these bug fixes, but some are important. So reduce the trigger volume on floor damage trap to better match visuals. Supply llamas now fall to the ground if the object they were standing on is destroyed. Auto run will no longer cancel if you let go of the stick and it slightly flicks backwards. The first storm circle will now consistently do 1 damage. Yeah, so nothing too crazy there. We also have some performance issues and audio issues. If you want to read them, you can pause that, or like I said, this website will be in the description. We also have some art and animation. I'll scroll through just in case you guys do want to pause, but like I said, to save the world, I ain't going over. I don't care about that. So that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.